Under a blazing sun, the Jordanian desert unfolds, an endless expanse of sand and stone. Nabatean nomads, faces etched with hardship, traverse the arid land, their robes billowing in the hot wind. Eyes scan the horizon, desperately seeking a sign, a promise of water in this merciless expanse. Hope and desperation mingle as they push onward, driven by the primal need to find a place to call home. Before the Sikh's narrow mouth, the Nabateans pause, a band against ancient stone. Cautiously, they step into the winding canyon, their eyes tracing the towering heights. The Sikh becomes a natural fortress, a maze of stone promising both safety and peril. Shadows dance as they advance, each step echoing in the heart of the ancient passage. The Sikh widens, sunlight flooding a hidden basin, a haven of lush vegetation, and a clear spring. Weary Nabateans erupt in cheers, their sanctuary found, a new home promised. Tents rise against the rock walls, a rudimentary settlement taking shape under the desert sun. Smoke curls lazily from a communal fire, a beacon of hope in their newfound haven. Years later, Petra thrives, its Sikh teeming with caravans laden with treasures from distant lands. Camels plod through the canyon, their echoes resonating against the majestic, towering walls. The Nabateans, weathered masters of the desert, oversee the lively exchange with keen eyes. With practiced efficiency, they collect taxes and provide vital services to the weary travelers. Under a blazing sun, Nabatean engineers oversee the intricate construction of water channels, their eyes gleaming with ingenuity. The air vibrates with the rhythmic clang of hammers as workers shape stone, sweat glistening on their bodies. Each movement is precise, a testament to generations of practiced skill in coaxing life from arid land. Dams and cisterns rise, a symbol of human perseverance against the desert's harsh embrace. Under the desert sun, Al-Khazneh's facade emerges, carved by master stonemasons into the living sandstone cliff. Intricate Hellenistic columns begin to define the monument, rising majestically from the rock. Each strike of the chisel echoes through the canyon as Nabatean artistry breathes life into stone. Statues take shape, their forms emerging from the rock, a testament to dedication and skill. Dust dances in the air as the sun casts long shadows, revealing the monument's grandeur. Al-Khazneh stands as a beacon of Nabatean ingenuity, its facade a symphony of stone and skill. Years later, sunlight floods Al-Khazneh, bathing the treasury in a divine golden light. Inside, a Nabatean king stands, draped in opulent royal attire, a beacon of power. His presence embodies the immense wealth and formidable strength of the kingdom. He surveys his domain, pride etched into every line of his regal bearing. The king stands tall, a symbol of prosperity and enduring legacy. His image is a testament to the Nabatean civilization's grandeur. High above, Ad-Dir looms, a testament to Nabatean skill. Winding stairs ascend to the temple, a challenging path. Pilgrims climb, their faces etched with awe and reverence. The monastery stands, a silent giant overlooking the city below. Majestic royal tombs stand carved into the cliff, each a testament to Nabatean artistry and legacy. Elaborate designs adorn each tomb, reflecting the status of those who rest within. A solemn funeral procession winds its way toward the ancient burial grounds. Mourners gather to honor the departed, their faces etched with respect and remembrance. The procession moves slowly, a vibrant display of Nabatean tradition and reverence. The ceremony echoes the Nabatean society's deep respect for life and legacy. Under the desert sun, Roman soldiers march towards Petra, their armor reflecting the light. The Nabatean city awaits, silent and imposing as the legions approach. King Rabel II Soter's death marks the end of an era for the Nabatean kingdom. The Roman Empire peacefully annexes Petra, its influence expanding. A new chapter begins as Roman standards are raised above the ancient city. Petra, once a kingdom, now falls under the dominion of Rome. Under the desert sun, Roman engineers erect towering columns, shaping a new colonnaded street in ancient Petra. The street comes alive as Petra's citizens, clad in traditional robes, begin to fill the grand avenue. Amidst the locals, Roman soldiers march with confident strides, their armor gleaming under the sun. Traders from distant lands mingle with the crowd, their exotic wares adding vibrant color to the scene. The colonnaded street becomes a melting pot of cultures, where Roman ambition meets Petra's ancient heritage. The Roman theater carved into the mountainside teems with thousands of expectant spectators. Faces glow with anticipation as the ancient performance begins, filling the air with vibrant energy. The echoes of Roman grandeur resonate through Petra, a thriving center under imperial rule. A palpable excitement sweeps over the crowd, united in their shared experience of art and history. Under the blazing sun, Roman ships cut through the Red Sea, their sails swollen with wind. The fleet, heavy with cargo, races towards the horizon, promising distant lands. Each ship represents a blow to Petra, its lifeblood of trade draining away. The sea trade routes prove faster, cheaper, an irresistible lure for merchants. Petra's proud economy weakens, its fate sealed by the silent, relentless sea. Years have passed. Petra stands quieter, its sandstone facades softened by time and struggle. Empty stalls line the once bustling marketplace, shadows lengthening in the deserted spaces. Fewer caravans arrive, the lifeblood of Petra slowly dwindling. Shuttered shops stand as silent witnesses to the changing economic tides. The Nabateans face hardship, their faces etched with worry as they navigate the new reality. An air of uncertainty hangs over Petra, the whispers of its glorious past now fading into the desert wind. Under the cloak of night, Petra is rocked by a catastrophic earthquake. Buildings crumble to dust as the sophisticated water system is decimated. The earth violently convulses, throwing the ancient city into chaos. Screams of terror pierce the night as people flee the collapsing city. Under the stark daylight, Nabatean engineers assess the widespread devastation of their vital water channels. The scale of destruction is immense, a testament to nature's unyielding force. With grim determination, they begin the arduous task of reconstruction, stone by heavy stone. Each swing of the hammer echoes against the silent cliffs, a promise to rebuild. Despite their efforts, the city's foundations tremble, a deep wound that may never fully heal. The sun scorches Petra, once majestic, now a ghost city. Buildings crumble, monuments like hollowed eyes. The desert wind whispers. Weathered Nabateans struggle among the ruins, faces etched with hardship from economic collapse and endless natural disasters. Dust devils dance through the deserted streets, once bustling with life, now a haunting reminder of lost glory. The sun beats down relentlessly, mirroring the unforgiving passage of time and the fragility of human endeavor. Empty windows stare out from crumbling facades, silent witnesses to the city's slow decay and forgotten dreams. A harsh wind sweeps through the desolate landscape, carrying echoes of a once great civilization swallowed by time. Sunlight pierces the converted church, illuminating ancient carvings now amidst Byzantine hymns. Pagan symbols etched in stone contrast sharply with newly painted Christian icons. Incense fills the air, a fragrant veil over the solemn service. The echoes of chants resonate within the aged stone walls. The city transforms, reborn as a Christian bishopric, a sacred space where old beliefs meet the new dawn of faith. Under the desert sun, Islamic conquerors arrive at Petra, a village far removed from its former glory. The once magnificent capital of the Nabateans is a shadow of its past, fading into history. Petra stands as a small, peripheral village, a silent testament to a bygone era. The desert winds whisper through the forgotten city, destined to be swallowed by the sands of time. Centuries fade into the desert as Petra crumbles, buildings overtaken by nature's relentless embrace. Vegetation clings to ancient stones, a silent testament to time's passage and the city's decline. A handful of local Bedouin find refuge in Petra's age-old caves, shadows dancing on the walls. The once grand city lies forgotten, swallowed by sand and time, its secrets buried deep. Petra, lost to the Western world, fades into myth, a relic of a bygone era. The desert wind whispers through the deserted city, carrying tales of forgotten kings and empires. Cobblestone streets teem with life in a 19th century European city. Scholars gather outside a grand library, their voices low with anticipation and intrigue. Whispers of a lost city hidden deep within the mountains of Jordan ignite their imaginations. Their faces betray a mixture of intrigue and skepticism, aware of the region's dangers. Johann Ludwig Burckhardt, a young Swiss explorer, sits outside his home, immersed in Arabic texts. He studies intently, absorbing the nuances of Islamic culture, his brow furrowed in concentration. The sun casts long shadows as he pores over ancient scripts, preparing for a great journey. His mission: to find the source of the Niger River. The narration reveals, underscoring his purpose. Hired by the British African Association, he is a man on the brink of adventure and discovery. Bathed in the warm glow of an oil lamp, Burckhardt pores over maps of the Middle East, the scent of old parchment filling the air. Ancient books surround him, whispering tales of forgotten empires as he prepares to immerse himself in a new identity. With a calloused finger, he traces the contours of the land, each line a step closer to becoming Sheikh Ibrahim ibn Abdullah. His brow furrows in concentration, a quiet determination etched on his face as he prepares for the transformation. Under the blazing Syrian sun, Burckhardt, cloaked as Sheikh Ibrahim, becomes a solitary figure against the desert's immensity. He moves unnoticed among Bedouin tribes, a silent observer absorbing their ancient customs. He pauses, listening intently to tales of a magnificent, ruined city hidden in Jordan's towering mountains. The lost city, shrouded in mystery, becomes his obsession. In Wadi Musa, Burckhardt persuades his guide, his words carefully chosen to mask his true intent. He speaks of sacrifice, invoking the prophet Aaron, a guise to reach the lost city. The guide listens, his expression unreadable as Burckhardt weaves his tale. Dust devils dance in the distance, mirroring the deception in Burckhardt's heart. A journey begins, veiled in piety, driven by the allure of a forgotten world. Burckhardt and his guide venture into the Seek, a gorge of towering cliffs. Sunlight barely pierces the deep fissure, creating dancing shadows. A palpable sense of mystery pervades the cool, damp stone walls. The narrow passage twists and turns, obscuring what lies ahead. Anticipation hangs heavy as they delve deeper into the unknown. Burckhardt and his guide enter the Seek, the towering canyon walls casting long shadows. Their footsteps echo, the sound amplified by the narrow passage. The Seek twists, each turn revealing only more stone and the promise of the unknown. Sunlight barely reaches the canyon floor, adding to the mystery. The guide points ahead, a silent indication of the path to come. Burckhardt presses on, his gaze fixed on the obscured view. Burckhardt steps out of the Seek, the narrow passage giving way to breathtaking vista. Bathed in the golden light, Al-Khazne, the Treasury, rises majestically before him, an architectural marvel. His eyes widen in awe, overwhelmed by the grandeur and mystery of the ancient structure. He attempts to compose himself, a visible struggle between wonder and scholarly restraint. The Treasury stands in silent splendor, a timeless monument against the clear desert sky. Burckhardt's eyes widen, lost in the majesty of Al-Khazne, a wonder carved into sandstone cliffs. A whirlwind of visions engulfs him. Nabatean traders, their caravans laden with treasures of the ancient world. Roman legions march through the city, their armor glinting under the desert sun, a symbol of fleeting power. Earthquakes shake the foundations of the city, stone crumbling as nature reclaims its dominion. An abandoned city stands in ghostly silence, the echoes of its past whispering on the desert wind. Burckhardt steals a glance at Al-Khazne, masking his awe to avoid unwanted attention. A covert inspection reveals the Treasury's secrets. At Aaron's tomb, Burckhardt makes his sacrifice, blending into the local customs. He prepares to depart, his mission nearly complete, the desert wind whispering around him. The Treasury fades into the distance as Burckhardt leaves. High atop Mount Aaron, Burckhardt overlooks the ancient city, a solitary figure against the vast landscape. Before the prophet Aaron's tomb, he prepares a ritual, his movements precise and deliberate. A goat lies prone, a sacrifice offered under the unforgiving desert sun. Burckhardt's face is a mask of serene faith, hiding the dark machinations within. The ancient stones absorb the silent offering, a prelude to hidden intentions. Burckhardt emerges from the sick, blinking in the sunlight, his mind ablaze with the thrill of discovery. A wave of breathless anticipation washes over him as the grandeur of the entrance fades behind. His heart pounds with conviction. He has found the fabled lost city, a treasure hidden for centuries. Petra. The name echoes in his mind, a promise of untold wonders revealed at last. Beneath the relentless desert sun, Burckhardt journeys towards the horizon, a lone figure against the sea of sand. He halts, seeking respite in the vast emptiness, his silhouette stark against the shimmering heat. With eager hands, Burckhardt retrieves his weathered journal, its pages holding secrets of his desert sojourn. Pen meets paper as he meticulously documents his findings, each word a step closer to sharing his world. The sun blazes as Burckhardt captures the essence of the desert, preserving his memories in ink. In a dimly lit room, Burckhardt, hunched over a cluttered desk, scratches furiously with his quill across aged parchment. He pauses, his eyes reflecting the soft light as he rereads his meticulously crafted words. A flicker of excitement dances within his gaze, betraying the thrill of discovery. The Spartan room hums with intellectual energy, a testament to Burckhardt's fervent pursuit. To my esteemed employers in London, Burckhardt pens, his voice echoing in the silent chamber. The ruins are, without a shadow of a doubt, those of the lost city of Petra, he declares with conviction. A messenger races through London's vibrant street, Burckhardt's letter clutched tightly. He arrives, breathless, at the British African Association, urgency etched on his face. The letter is delivered, its contents promising untold revelations. Inside, anticipation hangs heavy as the message is read, sparking a ripple of excitement. News of Burckhardt's discovery ignites Europe, spreading like wildfire. Candlelight dances across the faces of scholars and explorers, their attention held captive in the salon's warm glow. Books and maps line the walls, whispering tales of forgotten worlds and sparking intellectual curiosity. The air vibrates with hushed excitement as they delve into Burckhardt's account of Petra. Eyes gleam with wonder, united by a shared thirst for knowledge of the lost city. Years later, Petra emerges from obscurity, its sandstone facades glowing under the desert sun, beckoning explorers. Artists sketch the intricate carvings, capturing the city's ancient majesty. Archaeologists carefully brush away centuries of sand, uncovering secrets of a lost civilization. Adventurers marvel at the towering treasury, its entrance framed by the narrow sick. Petra, once lost, now thrives, a testament to human ingenuity rediscovered by the world. Under the desert sun, Petra stands, a testament to history and architectural wonder, drawing visitors from every corner of the globe. Tourists gaze in awe at the intricate facades carved into the sandstone cliffs, their shadows deepening as the day progresses. The ancient city, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, echoes with the whispers of Nabatean civilization and forgotten tales. Sunlight paints the canyon walls in fiery hues, illuminating the timeless beauty of Jordan's most treasured landmark. Under the desert sun, Al-Khazne's rose-red facade glows, a majestic testament to human endeavor. Sunlight bathes the Treasury, illuminating its intricate carvings and architectural grandeur. The ancient stone radiates warmth, a beacon of artistry against the stark desert landscape. Al-Khazna stands eternal, a fusion of cultures etched in sandstone, defying time and desert. Under the desert's sun, figures begin their ascent, winding stairs carved into the rock their path to Ad-Dir. Each step brings them closer, the anticipation building with every turn. A gasp escapes as the monastery reveals itself, an immense structure hewn from the cliff face. Eyes widen, filled with awe at the Nabatean skill etched in stone. The monastery looms, ancient and imposing. Whispers of wonder echo among the visitors, dwarfed by the scale of history before them. Beneath the relentless desert sun, tourists meander through the royal tombs, dwarfed by the colossal sandstone structures. Faces tilt skyward, eyes wide with wonder at the intricate carvings that tell silent stories of kings long past. Guides gesture emphatically, their voices echoing tales of Nabatean power and ancient mysteries. The air vibrates with the clicks and whirs of cameras, each capturing a fragment of the timeless grandeur. Sunlight dances across the carved facades, illuminating hidden details and deepening the shadows of history. A symphony of whispers and footsteps fills the ancient space, a testament to the enduring allure of the royal tombs. Bathed in candlelight, Petra glows, its carved facades whispering tales of ancient times. The soft, flickering light paints the sandstone cliffs, creating an ethereal magic. Visitors gather, their faces lit with anticipation, ready to witness Petra's story unfold. A hush descends as the performance begins, a vibrant ode to Petra's rich heritage. Music and tales echo through the sick, carrying echoes of Nabatean kings and forgotten gods. Tourists gather at the Sikh entrance, their faces reflecting excitement for the ancient path ahead. Eager to walk in Burkhart's footsteps, they begin their journey into the shadows of time. Sunlight paints the towering cliffs, guiding the way as they venture deeper. The path narrows, anticipation building with each step into the unknown. Whispers of history echo as they immerse themselves in the Sikh's majestic embrace. Tourists thread through the Sikh, dwarfed by colossal cliffs. Sunlight dances on the canyon walls, revealing layers of ancient stone. The Sikh's winding path obscures what lies ahead. Whispers echo through the narrow passage. Shadows deepen, hinting at mysteries within the stone. A sense of anticipation builds with each step. Emerging from the Sikh, tourists behold Al-Khazna, the Treasury, a breathtaking spectacle carved into the living rock. Bathed in the radiant glow of the sun, the majestic facade of Al-Khazna captivates the awestruck crowd. A collective gasp sweeps through the crowd, their faces mirroring the profound awe inspired by the Treasury. Eyes widen, reflecting the golden hues of the Treasury, as the sheer scale and artistry overwhelms. Wonder etches itself onto their faces, a silent symphony of appreciation for the ancient marvel before them. The tourists' eyes widen, reflecting the majestic Al-Khazna. The desert wind whispers ancient secrets. The Nabateans, carving a kingdom from sandstone cliffs. A narration echoes. Caravans laden with spices and silks, the narration continues. Their camels echoing through the Sikh. Tourists from every corner of the globe standing in awe, the narration concludes. Tourists gather, cameras poised, before Al-Khazna, each hoping to capture the ancient treasury's awe-inspiring grandeur. A flurry of snapshots fills the air, each click a testament to the timeless beauty of Petra. Excited chatter and shared smiles ripple through the crowd as visitors connect with loved ones, sharing the wonder. Voices echo against the towering facade, spreading tales of Al-Khazna's majesty to every corner of the world. Bathed in daylight, the treasury stands as a silent sentinel, its secrets whispered on the desert wind. Bathed in the desert sun, Petra rises in majestic silence, its rose-red facades whispering tales of forgotten empires. The ancient city, carved into sandstone cliffs, stands as a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring spirit of civilization. Once a bustling hub of trade, Petra now emerges from the sands of time, reclaiming its place in history. The warm desert sun casts long shadows, accentuating the intricate carvings and the timeless beauty of Petra. A sweeping vista reveals the vast Jordanian desert, its sands stretching to the horizon under the blazing sun. Nestled among the towering cliffs, Petra emerges, an ancient city carved from stone. The majestic ruins stand as a mirage, a testament to human ambition against the harsh landscape. Sunlight dances across the intricate facades, highlighting the city's timeless beauty. Shadows deepen within the narrow canyons, hinting at the secrets hidden within Petra's walls. A symbol of resilience, Petra stands defiant, a beacon of hope amidst the arid expanse. The last rays of the setting sun paint Petra in a breathtaking, golden hue, igniting the ancient rose-red sandstone. A warm light embraces the city, accentuating the intricate carvings and timeless beauty of the age-old architecture. Shadows lengthen, adding depth and mystery to the towering facades, whispering tales of forgotten empires. The air is still, carrying the scent of stone and sand as Petra basks in the afterglow of a glorious day. History and nature converge, etching the splendor of Petra into the very fabric of the desert landscape.